Alright, today we're not playing Terraria, and I had to beat the game using summons only. I added the Amulet of Many Minions mod to make it a little more interesting. It adds a bunch of new summons to the game, which you think would make it easier, but, you know, First thing I made was the Mildew Armor set. Not only it's very cheap to make, but for early game stats, this will do. It has the equivalent defense to Copper. Okay. Even with that armor, I was still getting smoked. So the best thing to do on your first Terraria night? Mine. I was really aiming for some Crystal Hearts to get some early game health. Parkour! And that I did. I encountered my first chest. There was some shoe spikes, other goodies, and the Rod of the Rat Keeper. This was my very first summon upgrade. We originally had the Acorn, and that thing is absolute garbage.
Fight back! Fight back!
Then I started mining all the ore that I could. Me not being too familiar with the mod, I'm not sure what everything can give me. Back to building the NPC house. I decided to do it a different way than I typically do it, and I absolutely loved building it this way. It was something new and easy access to all the NPCs, and I made a crazy amount of chests for organization. I went back down to the caves to see if I could find any more useful things. Things like more accessories and maybe another summon staff. You should always ride the mine rails. It's easy life crystals like this one, this one, this one, this one! It's just easy opportunity to explore and find new things. We found a magic mirror, bye-bye recall potions. Yes, I know, I've been cheating a little bit by using melee. I'm letting it slide though because early game with only one summon, it's actually pretty hard. You can yell at me in the comments, I don't care. We found a fart in a jar. We've got some pretty decent accessories. I'm absolutely shocked on how fast I got all of my life crystals, but we're set for now. I ended up finding a new staff to make. The mycelial staff? I don't know if I'm saying that right. It was cool, but I really didn't end up using it. I did end up finding a gravitational potion, so we're going to use that to try to find some fledgling wings. The only wings that you can get pre-hard mode, and it just negates fall damage and you can fly a little bit. Alright, Harpies. Leave me alone. Oh my god, I love this game. I love this game. Harpies, I think, were the best thing for them to add in this game. Seriously, my favorite thing of all time in this game. Did I mention I love Harpies and that they're really good? Well, my gravitational potion's gone now. Sky Bridge it is. Where'd it go? Okay. I was scared that it was going to be a Sky Lake. Let's hope. Fledgling Wings first Sky Island? That would be amazing. That would be so awesome. And of course, the first Sky Island, we get a Star Fury. I find it funny. I find it funny that as soon as I'm not using the gravitational potion, there is not a single harpy going after me. It's just slime. I don't give a about slime. And then I just get absolutely railed by harpy. Oh, never mind. Speak of the devil. I gave up and went to the desert. I don't know if there's anything good for me here, but why not? There was actually nothing good for me here, except for being scared, I guess, and that's not even good. I felt I was ready for the Eye of Cthulhu. Slowly but surely, I was chipping away. Nurse, came in clutch. The long, challenging battle was over. Victory was in my hand. Hopefully I can make something with this Demonite. And I was disappointed. I'm thinking I need some scales, which requires me to beat Wormy Boy. But with the help of Google, I found out I can make a better staff. Get 20 bombs from the Demolitionist. Combined with those trusty Demonite bars, I was able to make the Unstable Detonator. A wimbo up, a wimbo up, a wimbo up, a wimbo up. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. We trying to find the green bean queen bee? But I was definitely not ready for that, so change of plans. This Sky Lake pranked me? I was sick of the harpies, so I decided to take a nap. I believe enemy spawn rates are higher at night. ADHD brain has a change of plans. We're gonna try to fight the worm. I want to get some Demonite scale so I can make the armor. I want to be a little beefier. I know this set doesn't have any summon bonus, but I'll take the defense for now. I need something. I need something to help me out here.
Go crazy! Ah! Go stupid! Ah! Go crazy! Go stupid!
I did end up finding some fledgling wings. Big find, big find, big find. I found my first squire. It is a summon that you control, on top of having your actual summon. It has its normal attack, and then a really cool special attack that has a short cooldown after use. We're so dead. This weapon is huge, though. This weapon is good. I really think we could beat the Eater now with that weapon. So we're gonna go do the Eater right now. This was a bad boss run because I just could not get up out of the cavern for some reason. If you're enjoying this video, please leave a like and subscribe. Dude! This weapon's nuts, though. It's just a constant stream of damage. And then a rapid fire special. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. Finally. Had a couple close calls, but it's finally done. I bullied him one more time, just so I can get the complete set of armor. Oh. Easy. I made a elevator to the Queen Beehive. I wanted to get all the materials that I could to make the Queen Bee summons, and use them later. Later, I guess? Alright, to hell we go. I got mass amounts of obsidian so I can make the obsidian skull, and then use it later for Hellstone bars. Well, we made it to hell, but we're gonna go get that meteor right now. I'm pushing this off for now. So satisfying. I love the excavator mod. Meteor fists! I started to make the Wall of Flesh bridge because why not? While I was on the hunt for some Hellstone. Broke some pots to try to get an obsidian skin potion, and then went crazy. Ooh, yes, that's what we needed. Got invaded by some goblins. That means Tinkerer. We on a mission. Bum, 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 to find the Tinkerer. Bum, 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 bum. Also, an amazing accessory in mine was the Feral Claw. Amazing with whips, and whips aren't considered melee, they're considered summon damage. I forgot to mention that I did make the Snapthorn. I sent it hard with Skeletron and got back to the bee? Smoke. We found my boy! Nub. Reforged everything until I ran out of money. Made the obsidian armor, which is great for summons. And still died to the queen bee. Why? Oh my god. I'm trying to kill her for her bee gun. No, it's magic, but it summons bees. That's a loophole. Come on, loophole. But what am I missing? How can I make myself stronger? I made a fancy little garden to grow some seeds so I can make potions. The iron skin potion is the one that I'm mainly thinking of. I also grabbed some consumables because they're a huge help too, like this burger. I definitely feel like I'll have a fighting chance with this. But I'm gonna go beat Skeletron first because I think he's the easier one out of the two. Dude, it's the slime! I knew this was coming. Yawn. Look at that. Slime saddle. Cool. Don't really care about anything else. Alright. Let's try this without the slime. Easy! I wasn't kidding when I said it was the slime. I went down the dungeon to hopefully find an upgrade for my weapons, but I also had to farm bones for the next set of armor that's better for me. As I was farming, I actually found the crust of bones. This thing was awesome, and it was a big damage upgrade. I went home, I made the spinal tap, and reforged a bunch of things because I've been building up the money. Behold the illusionist armor set. We are getting stronger and stronger by the minute. Wall of Flesh, you're going down. Luckily, I found some guide voodoo dolls quite quickly. Okay, I died many times, farmed so many voodoo dolls, and I found the perfect setup. Oh my god. Hard mode it is! Thank you guys so much for 400 subs. I never thought I would ever get this recognition, and it wouldn't be a thing without you guys. Health update, I'm all good. Surgery went well. I'm home. It's gonna take a little bit to get back up on my feet, but hey, I'm feeling pretty good. If you guys want me to continue this in hard mode, click that like button, and maybe even subscribe if you want to see more of my content. I'm not forcing you though. Thank you again. Have a wonderful life.